dear students, welcome to BYJU'S exam prep. Hope you guys are fine. So guys, join the session fast so that we can start ASAP. Come on guys, be fast. Let's be quick and start the session. Okay. Before proceeding, let me tell you a few things and then we'll start. Guys, set a timer. We'll try that as much as possible. We should complete it in 90 minutes. That is 1.5 hours. Okay. Good evening, Arun. So we'll be starting the session. If you are new to this channel and you don't know me, you can go through my profile. Next, coming further for the upcoming classes and all, if you miss it, you can join my Telegram group so that you can track the upcoming classes of mine. Good evening, Sagar. Okay. Guys, share the session fast so that everybody else can take the benefit of it. Next, coming further, the book Gate Preparation ebook link is in the description. It is free of cost. You guys can download it. Last but not the least, that tomorrow is the session that because you know that this year, that is Gate 2024, IIC Bangalore will be setting the paper. So does this set tough paper? So there's a discussion by Abhinav sir. Okay, tomorrow. And now let's start. Ready everybody? Come on guys, first give me a thumbs up that you are ready. Navneet, everybody good evening. Share with maximum of your friends. See, based on today's class, I'll decide whether I should take such sessions more or not. So your enthusiasm will be the one because many subjects are there which I don't teach. So I have to do a lot of research work for those questions as well. So I did it all for you guys. So let's start then. Ready everybody? Everybody ready? Okay then. Fine. So let's start then and try to be present maximum and 90 minutes time. So right now the time is 9:04, approximately 9:03. So let's take 9:04. Okay. So let's start. So this is the first question. In a standard penetration test for soil, the SPT number is, come on guys. The SPT number is, fast. I want the answer from you guys quickly. First of all, this is used for subsurface investigation. This is an in situ test. What else? First, you penetrate 15 centimeter of the sample. Then what? Arun, read it fastly. Wrong. After initial 15 centimeter penetration of the sample, you blow the hammer. Come on, guys. From a height of 75 centimeter, number of blows. Number of blows required for 30 centimeter penetration of sampler in the soil. I guess you might be knowing this, Arun, everybody else. This was very basic question. Subsurface investigation, in situ test, you have hammer is present. It is allowed to fall from a height of 75 centimeter. Remember? Correct, Madhvi. Correct. Got it? So number of blows you record for 30 centimeter penetration of sampler in the soil. Okay. I'm good, Ritu. How are you? Okay. This one, guys. In the Indian Standard Classification System of Soil. Come on. How do we classify the soil and as per 1496-1968? However, this question was removed. Come on guys, faster. First of all, will it be 1968 or any other? A, Vishal is saying A, Arun is saying A. What about others? What about others, guys? Fast. 1968. Guys, this is very much important. 1496. 1978. A. Coarse grained soil, 5-grade soil and highly organic soils, or they also name it as other miscellaneous soil. However, let me tell you, this question was excluded from evaluation. So this is the A option. Correct. Very good. Now we'll be quick. Piles used to resist uplift forces. Guys, this is very easy. Even I know this. Means without even studying geotech for like I haven't been in touch quite often, but I know this answer. Piles used to resist. Come on, come on. Which is the pile which is used to resist uplift force? See, you know one name that is uplift pile. You also call it by the name of tension pile, and there is one more name that is only Vamsi said correct. Resist uplift force, beta. This is anchor piles. Anchor piles. Why wrong? Tension pile, uplift pile, or anchor pile? I guess you are more into numericals, guys, and I think you have forgotten these things. Buck up. Yeah, because I'm thinking now you are able to solve numericals, but these basic things you are forgetting, is it? Come on, let's practice more. Okay. The cyclic plate loss test in soils can be adopted to determine. Now, I'm damn sure you know the formula, but if I ask you this theoretical question, come on, guys. Cyclic plate load test. Come on, fast. First of all, what type of test is there? This is basically field test. This is there for calculating the ultimate bearing capacity of soil. So what will be the answer? Very good, Arun Vamsi. It is used for calculating dynamic shear modulus of the soil. Absolutely correct. Good. Next, coming further. Expansion joint in concrete is a type of. Come on, guys. You have to answer this. I don't know. This is very simple. Expansion joint in concrete is a type of. They have written two types temporary. However, it is not the answer. They should write one time permanent also. No issues. Is a type of. I guess they have missed one. Just let me check the question paper. I think there will be one statement lattice movement joint. So there is, I'll check the question paper. Construction joint, temporary joint. They have written two times temporary. There will be a term movement joint. Movement joint. Yeah. Just get it correct, beta. This one. Now tell me the answer. I've given you the, now tell me the answer. Expansion joint is a type of, you have three types of joints: expansion joints, contraction joints, construction joints. If you talk about the types of joint, expansion joints, contraction joints and construction joints. Now it is asking expansion joint in concrete is a type of movement joint. So all these three comes under movement joints. Got it? So see, things appear same. You wouldn't have heard about the name movement joint. You would have marked construction joint. Marks gone. Okay. So joints question, and you know what? This time, this is 2019 paper. Questions like tie bars, dowel bars, they are also important, guys. So if you don't have revised those things, kindly do that. Okay. This one. This is TREMI. Trimi. This word also you would have heard it. Fast, 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 fast. By the time I'll draw it, my diagram is not, the drawing is not that good, but fine, I'll do it. Just for nomenclature to show you how does Trimi look like. Anybody got the answer? Anybody? B. Compacting factor. This typing mistakes they have done so much. First, let me tell you, this is first of all a hopper. This is a Trimi pipe. Okay. Now, can anybody tell me what do you mean by Trimi concrete? This is an interview question also. So that's why I'm asking you. Don't Google it and all. This is an interview question also, guys. Can you tell me what is Trimi? See, this, when you talk about Trimi, it is used to pour concrete. First of all, you should know what do you mean by, yes, concrete done underwater. Very good. So it is used to pour concrete underwater. Okay, so that washout of cement should not take place. So that is the reason you have it. Got this? So it is used to pour the concrete underwater. So that is the meaning of trimmy. Got that? So this is the base pipe, trimmy base pipe. So if you ever see, sometimes they will draw this figure and they will ask you to identify. So you should know this is trimmy. And here they will be having concrete mass everywhere. Got it? Huh. Very good. Sports, what is written? Sports pitch. Okay. So the measurement, how the flow take place, it is done for the determination of workability of trimmy concrete. Very good. So you guys said 3 options, then fourth you said correct. This is very easy. When the depth of web in a RCC T beam exceeds dash, side face reinforcement shall be provided. Come on guys, fast, fast, fast. Everybody knows this. Come on guys. Exceeds 750 mm? Correct. Okay. This one. This is all. These are just, and you know what? This is the questions which I haven't framed. ISRO has conducted the paper and they have given you these questions. So I'm telling you the idea how the pattern of questions will be there. Because like they have given 80 questions, 90 minutes. When beam is not subjected to torsion. Correct, Sagar. Actually, they haven't specified that correct, but in their answer sheet, answer key which came, I checked that also. So they have marked 750 mm only. Okay. Now, in the case of continuous beam, if the width of support, that is BS, is less than clear span 1/12 of clear span, then the effective span shall be. This is very easy. I'm telling you, you have to answer this. Clear span plus D or center to center of support, whichever is less. Correct. Okay. If nothing was mentioned in the previous question, so we assume that this is not subjected to torsion. Okay. Now, come on this one. In an under reinforced RCC beam, under reinforced means steel will fail first. The actual neutral axis falls dash the critical neutral axis of balance section. So the actual neutral axis will be above or below the critical neutral axis. Very good. It will be above the critical neutral axis. Correct. Okay. So we have 10 minutes and we have solved 9 questions. Not bad. This question. This is very easy. This will be there in your semesters also. Means this topic of fineness modulus of aggregates. Fineness modulus of aggregates approximately. Fineness modulus. This is an important question, guys. This has been asked in many of the state level examinations also. Come on. First, I'll wait for you, then I'll solve it. Fineness modulus of aggregates is directly proportional to the average size of the particle. So, A will be the right answer. Correct, Arun. This time, very good. Arun told first. Come on, guys. This one. The minimum content of cement, which is being specified by IS 456-2000 for adoption in concrete work with normal weight aggregates of 20 mm nominal maximum sizes. Come on, guys. Does it depends upon exposure condition? It depends upon grade of cement. What is the criteria? See, these questions are directly from the code because they don't expect that you will be designing the beam. It is not a conventional paper for sure. Come on, guys. Write the numbering also. Very good, Piyush. It does not depend upon the grade of cement used. It does depend upon the exposure condition. It does depend upon other things, but it is independent of grade of cement used. Very good. Come on. This one again. Are you guys seeing? They have asked directly from the codal provisions questions. So nothing you have to calculate. Questions from mathematics will be calculative, but these are not at all calculative. Come on. In normal circumstances where ambient temperature does not fall below 15 degrees Celsius, for a properly cured reinforced concrete slabs spanning up to 4.5 meters span cast, you are using ordinary Portland cement. The props which are being provided, they can be removed. The minimum period, very good. This is very good, Arun. After 7 days. Minimum period of 7 days. Correct. Very good, Ritu. Come on. This one is damn easy. RF representative fraction is given to you 1 upon 5,000. Tell me the scale. Tell me the scale, guys. Tell me the scale. Obviously, 1 centimeter, this is will be 50 meters. So when we'll convert meter into centimeter, this will be the one. So 1 by 5,000. Correct. This one. In plastic analysis, the ratio of plastic moment to yield moment is called. What the question means? You have to tick mark this quickly, but don't be overconfident because that questions will be there which will be requiring calculations. So I'm going in a sequence from the paper. The ratio of plastic moment to the yield moment is called shape factor. Everybody knows this. Okay, this is the question. Now you have to solve. Come on, guys. This question has to be solved. Two parallel railway lines are to be connected by, I have to draw it properly. Okay. Two parallel railway lines are to be connected by a reverse curve. This is the reverse curve. Okay. Each section of the curve have the same radius. Okay. Means here also if the radius is R, here also the radius will be R. If the center are 8 meter apart and maximum distance between the tangent is 32 meter, what will be the maximum allowable radius, guys? This question will require your brain. Let me draw it like this. This is the tangent. I have to draw it properly. This is the one. Come on, guys. Everybody. Two parallel railway lines. These are connected by a reverse curve, which you can see it. Now tell me what will be the allowable radius. Distance between the two tangents. This is one tangent. This is one tangent. Distance is given to you as 32 meters. Okay. And the center line are 8 meter apart. Okay. And you have to tell the radius. Like this is the one. Come on, guys. 8 meter. How come 8 meter will become a radius? Can you guys apply Pythagoras theorem here? Like 8 square plus 32 square is equal to 2r whole square. Can you guys apply here? From here you will get the radius. Can you apply Pythagoras? See here, if you know to make the diagram, that's more than sufficient. Very good, Balaji. So this will be 8 square plus 32 square divided by 4.5. This will make 16.49. But it is asking maximum allowable radius. You will multiply by 2. You will get 32.98 round about to 32 meter. Very good, June. Okay. So see, here calculation was there, but you won't be getting the calculator. Make sure. So you won't be getting the calculator. So you have to do it. Okay. There's other complicated method of taking angles and all. I found that shortest method. Okay. The two steel long columns, one is P of two steel long columns of length L. So one column is there P, another column is there L. One length is L, other one's length is 2L. Everything is same. Cross section is same, strength criteria is same, and end condition is same. Now you will tell, ma'am, which condition to take? Shall I take both as hinged, one end fixed, other end free? Anything you can take, you will get the same answer. Because for both of them, end condition is same. So calculate the ratio of buckling load to P to that of Q. This is very simple. I guess you will be able to solve it easily. What is the formula? Pi square EI upon LE square. So let us take both as hinged. Both ends are hinged. That is very, I like this one condition. This is my favorite. L effective is equal to L. So for load, buckling load for P to that of Q. So this is for P, this is for Q. Okay. So this will be, why everybody was telling pi, LE for Q square, LE for P square. So 2L whole square upon L square. This will be 4, right? 4 na? What happened? Automatically it went. 4. Why initially people were saying 0.5? Why guys? This question. Damn easy. Water content is given to you as 15%. Void ratio is given to you as 0.55. Specific gravity is given to you as 2.6. It is asking degree of saturation of soil. Do you remember that very basic formula? ES is equal to WG. Come on, substitute it. 0.55 into S is equal to 0.15 into 2.6. Calculate S. You have to report in terms of percentage. Very good. Percentage 0.15 into 2.6 divided by 0.55. So this will come out to be what I pressed here. 0.15. So this will come out to be 0.709. So that means 70.90%. C option. Correct. Okay, this one. This I am not going to tell. This is a simple match the following question, guys. Come on. Proud number and Reynolds number are very easy. You will be able to do it. Come on, be fast, guys. See, Proud number is gravitational. So F is, Proud number 1 is 1. Reynolds number, inertia force and viscous force. So inertia force, viscous force is 3. So 3 1 is for which one? Only this one is there. Mach number you should know, that is for the velocity of sound one, and Weber number is for what? Weber number is for surface tension. So B. Anyways, if you would have known Reynolds number and Proud number also, then also you would have solved this question. Correct. This, can you imagine 2019 this question? An isoheight is a line joining points of, I'm not going to tell. This is literally very simple question. Joining points of equal rainfall. You have that isoheital method also. Remember, all points having equal rainfall, you join them. Okay, this one. The strength parameter of concrete which is used in the design of plain jointed cement concrete pavement is, which is that parameter which you use, guys. This is also very simple. The ones which are simple, I told. That railway one was a bit, you have to apply sense, but this is very simple. The strength parameter of concrete used in design of plain jointed cement concrete pavement is, which is that flexural strength. Flexural strength. Flexural strength, na? Flexural. As far as I know, just check it once. The strength parameter used, that is flexural strength. Okay, now this one. Shigler is. See guys, I have made a short also that will be available. What are the subjects which you can't miss, but don't miss building materials. Shigler. वो आरसीसी में नहीं आएगा. Plain. What are you asking, guys? थोड़ा क्लियर करो क्या पूछ रहे हो सिद्धार्थ. सिग्नल एक वाटर बाउंड पेबल्स होता है जो आपको बीचेस वगैरह में देखने को मिलते हैं. दीज आर पेबल्स. बीचेस वगैरह में आपको देखने को मिलते हैं, गाइस. ओके, दिस वन. बल्किंग ऑफ सैंड. बल्किंग ऑफ सैंड कब होता है? दैट when moisture content increases, moisture of sand increases basically. So bulking of sand is due to Surface moisture. Correct. Okay. This question. Refractory bricks. This is again questions regarding refractory bricks have been asked in many of the interviews also. So guys, have a look on it. Refractory bricks. These are used to resist what? Very good. They are used to resist high pressure, high temperature basically, and they are yellowish in color. If you don't know about it, they are yellowish or you can say light brown color. And they are manufactured ordinarily like only, but the main aim is they resist high temperature. Yes, very good, Sagar. This one. The seasoning of timber is done. We have that, remember in semesters we have that whole question which we have to write it. So I guess you remember this. Seasoned timber. Seasoning is done for what reason? Obviously for decreasing moisture content. If you have a well seasoned timber, it will have generally 10 to 12% moisture content only. So decreasing moisture content. This one. See, you would have seen on the top of the wall and all such like structures are placed. I'm drawing it, but it will obviously not exactly like this. Wall. So these molded cores which you have on top of the wall, what do you call this, guys? If you know this, I guess you might be knowing, but if you don't know, this is known as cornice. So it looks good. So that's why these are provided. No, no, this is cornice. Okay, this one. The type of truss suitable for a span of about 3 meter. 3 meter, guys. I'll tell you, Fink truss is used up to a span of 5 to 10 meters. If you talk about King post truss, it is used up to 5 meters. Howard truss, it is used up to 6 to 30 meters. Come on, King post truss. Very good. Very good. This one. Unit of strain. These questions are also being asked. Actually, it is change in length upon the original dimensions. Obviously, you don't have any unit. You generally don't say no unit. Actually, you say it is dimensional. This one. D. This will be no stress. In a hurry, somebody said shear or what? No. See, it is written now, it is free to expand. No stress, nothing. Nobody is restricting, nothing, no stress. This is very simple. Modulus of rigidity. G. Come on, guys. Modulus of rigidity. It is a ratio of shear stress to shear strain. Very simple. Nobody knows this. Okay, guys. This question. This is a calculative now. Now everybody will do it. A body is subjected to a direct tensile stress of 400 megapixel. So 400 accompanied by a shear stress of 150 megapixel, and it is asking the maximum normal stress. Come on. Everybody knows the maximum normal stress is sigma x plus sigma y by 2 plus root over sigma x minus sigma y by 2 whole square plus tau xy whole square. Since sigma y is not given to me, I'll take it as 0. Substitute it here, guys. As simple as that. 400 by 2 plus 400 by 2 whole square. This you have to do it manually, huh? 150 square. Right now you can use calculator. 8 TS megapascal. 450 megapascal. Correct. Who told me? Yamuna. Correct. Correct. Okay. This one. This you have to remember. Asked in many of the examinations. See, the questions which are most prevalent, I'm telling you so that if you're preparing for other examinations also, this is important. The stress in body when suddenly loaded as compared to when the same load is applied gradually. How many times the stress is when the body is suddenly loaded? Very good. Who told first? Wali. Very good. It is, no. He told twice. You have written a two. Okay, I heard that second option or twice. Four times. Correct. Correct. Remember this. Impact. Correct. Come on, guys. Solve this. Two beams are there. They have same span. Okay, and they are carrying load at the center. Beam A has fixed end supports. Let us, this is the load P. Beam जो B है, that is simply supported, and this is the length P. Now you have to tell me the deflection in beam A, to that the deflection in beam B. So these, see, there you don't have time to derive by using methods and all. No, you have to moment area method or using other method, you have to tell me. See, when the fixed ends are fixed, you have what? Correct me. PL cube upon 192 EI. Yes. And this one it is PL cube upon 48 EI. Yes or no, guys? So 40, everything will get cancelled out. 48 upon 192. So 1 by 4th. So deflection for the beam A will be, this is for beam A. This is for beam B. So beam A will have 1 by 4th. Correct. Okay, correct now? Fine. Solve this question. The maximum bending moment of a cantilever beam of length L carrying a gradually varying load from 0 at free end, okay, and you have fixed end here. So let's take it like this, and this is a gradually varying load. Come on. WL square by 2, good guys, 2 good. Impressed, very good. Actually, you know these things, good. That is WL square by 6. And maximum bending moment will occur where? Tell me that also. It is not us, but I want to know. Maximum bending moment will occur where? I want the answer, guys. Maximum bending moment will occur at? Very good, Yamuna. It will occur at fixed support. Good. This one. You know what? They have just confused in this question. Nothing else. A pipeline of 300 diameter carrying water at an average velocity of 5 meter per second. It branches into two pipes. One pipe has 150 diameter and another pipe has 200 diameter. So tell the flow rate. So a single pipe was there 300 diameter. It is branched into two pipes. Okay, the flow of water is branched into two pipes. One of 150 dia pipeline, another the one was 200 dia pipeline. So it is asking the flow rate. That means it is asking discharge. Discharge is equal to area into velocity. I know the velocity of 300 diameter. I'll take that 5 by 2. Let me take it in meters or what? I'll take it in meters. That will be easy for me right now. Pi by 4 d square, velocity is 5 meter per second. Tell me what is the discharge coming? It will be coming 0.353 meter cube per second. And I know 1 meter cube is equal to 10 raised to power 3 liters. So this will become 353 liters per second. Now see, they have just confused that you will know data insufficient and all those things. Nothing to do in this question. Very simple. Okay, area into velocity. Correct. Next question. Metacentric height. It is not even asking you to calculate. Just tell the metacentric height. Come on, guys. Very good. CG of the floating body and the meta-center. It is the distance between them is known as metacentric height. Now that diagram will take time, so I'm not drawing it, assuming that you know. If you don't, we'll do that. See Arun, everybody else. Yamuna. They are asking hydraulic radius and diameter is given to you as 300 mm of a circular pipe flowing full. My circular is not looking circular because I'm drawing by freehand. But you know, hydraulic radius is wetted area by wetted perimeter. Area pi by 4d square. Perimeter pi d. So this will be d by 4. That is 300 mm by 4. So this will become how much? 75 mm. Because see, if they give you calculative questions, that questions are meant to be left. Because you don't have time for solving those questions. Okay. Now this one, Stokes. Everybody is using the unit Stokes, but I guess many of you don't know about it. So tell me. Stokes. Let me tell you, one Stokes, you call it, or you call it as centimeter square per second. First of all, this is CGS unit. Secondly, this is the unit of kinematic viscosity. Oh my god, you guys were knowing. And one Stoke is equal to how many meters square per second, guys? Tell me that also. One Stoke is equal to how much? 10 raised to power minus 2 or minus 4? Tell me that. 2 or 4? 10 raised to power minus 2 or minus 4? Because in one of the examinations, they have given 4 options like this also. One Stoke. You should know centimeters per second. If you're converting it into meters square per second, obviously it will be 10 raised to power minus 4. Correct. So kinematic viscosity in A option. See, very good. Okay. Shear stress strain curve for Newtonian fluid. Come on, guys. For Newtonian fluid. Everybody is saying straight line. So when you draw it, it will come as to be ideal fluid, ideal solid, strain, straight line. Correct. This is from open channel flow. When the water in a channel is flowing at critical velocity, that means depth is equal to critical depth. What happens? I told you, for the critical flow condition, Froude number is 1. Velocity, critical velocity. Depth, critical depth. Specific energy will be minimum for a given discharge. Discharge will be maximum for a given specific energy. So here specific energy will be minimum. Correct. Okay, similarly, if they ask you about specific force also, specific force is minimum for a given discharge. Discharge is maximum for a given specific force. And we can prove it also. Okay. So halfway, so we have 80 questions and we have reached to the 40 question. Come on, guys. While surveying a plot of land by plane table method, this is a very prominent question. Plane table survey, guys. What you do? Field observations and specific force also minimum. Correct. You do field observation and simultaneously you do the plotting also. So observations and plotting proceeded simultaneously. Correct. Next question. See, if you are doing the leveling operations and if backside value is coming more than the foresight, what does it will indicate? This is stuff. What will it indicate, guys? Come on. Obviously, if you're getting more value, that means it is placed at lower point. That's why you're getting more value. So the back staff is at lower point. Common sense this is. This one. If the whole circle bearing is 180 degree, what will be the reduced bearing? Remember, whole circle bearing 0 to 90 degree, 90 to 180 degree, 180. I used to remember this. This helped me a lot. 270 degree to 360 degree. So quadrant. What? northeast, south. I'm writing, you tell me whether it is correct or not. Southeast, southwest, northwest. So if it is at 180 degree, it will be south. Correct. What I have written, is it correct? Yamuna, Varmaji, everybody. Arun, is it correct? Quadrants? Yes or no? So I used to remember, this was very quick in answering. Yes or no, guys? Tell me whether it is correct or not. Fine. Then this one. If irregular figure is there, how do you do the plotting of maps? This is also done when we talk about isoheightal method, because you have to measure the area between two isoheights. So I've told you the name of it. How do you calculate the area of irregular figures? This is very important. Similarly, whenever isoheights is there, you calculate the area between two isoheights. Planimeter. Planimeter we go for. Planimeter. Correct. Angle between true meridian and magnetic meridian is? Angle between true meridian and magnetic meridian. Magnetic declination. Correct. Correct. Okay. Now, see, this you have to solve it. This you have to solve it, guys. Bearing of line XY and XZ is given to you. You have to calculate the included angle. XY, XZ. So bearing of line XY is given to us as how much? This is given to us as 26 degree 10 minutes. And for XZ is given to us as how much? 298 degree 45 minutes. So calculate ZXY. How much it will come? Come on, guys. I guess you guys can solve it. This is very simple now. Even I am drawing it. Okay, what is this angle will become? What will be this angle become? 2. This will be like this. 298 degree 45 minutes minus 26 degree 10 minutes. How much this will come? 272 degree 35 minutes. But this is the excluded angle. In the question, it is asking me the included angle. This is excluded angle ZXY. If I want included angle, what I will do, guys? Everybody. Included angle, what I will do, guys? I'll minus by 360 degree. How much it will come? By 360 degree. Correct. Correct. Who said it first? Arun. Very good. So this will come out to be 87 degree 25 minutes. Correct? Okay. Generally, questions from which they have asked from survey, the previous questions and all, they are calculative. This one. While measuring the distance between 2 points, if L is in kilometers, what is the correction for curvature? L is in kilometers. Correction for curvature, I remember it. You know, this was in my fingertip. 0.0785 d square, where d is in kilometer. Come on, guys. So if d, or you can write L. Now, if this is in mm, what will you get? If d you have to substitute in mm, how you will write it? Minus 0.0785 kilometer. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. This will come out to be how much? 10 raised to power? Come on, guys, tell me 10 raised to power. Or I'll write it like this. Minus 0.0785 d value in d square value in mm. Then what factor you have to multiply? 10 raised to power 6. Whole square, right? Whole square or only 10 raised to power 6? Some saying 10 raised to power 6, some saying 10 raised to power 5. Do you know how to convert kilometer into mm? 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter and 1 meter is equal to 1000 mm. So it will be 10 raised to power 6. Yeah. So what you will get? 78.4. Correct? This, I guess you might be knowing. Unit of measurement of inertia of mass. I know you might be knowing it. This was in your 11th standard. I is equal to mr square. Mass, inertia of mass. Mass you measure in kg. Radius you measure in meters square. So kg square meter. C. Correct. This one. This is a very simple question. If you want to double the period of oscillations, technically it is talking about to double the time period. So let us suppose t dash, if initially it was 2 pi root over L by G. Now it is asking you to double the time period. How can you double it? See, if you basically what you do is, if you increase the length by 4 times, what will happen? Under root of 4 will become 2. So obviously it will get what? It will get double. So such simple question was being asked. Can you imagine? So obviously what you have to do, you have to 4 times the length, quadrupled. Excuse me. Okay, simple question. Now this one. The vertical distance between the springent line and the point of introduce, that arch which you have, the vertical distance which you have. What do you call it, guys? Very good, Balaji. You call it as rice. This question. Artesian. Artesian, I already told you it is pressure. Now you should answer me. Artesian spring. The water oozes out at a very high rate. Come on, guys. The water oozes out at a high rate. Very good. So when impervious strata is there on both the sides and in between you have pervious strata. So obviously what will be happening? It will be pressing and because of that water will ooze out. So porous strata present between two impervious strata. It is sandwiched between two impervious layers. Okay. 50 minutes and we have taken around 50 questions and we have taken around 45 minutes. Not bad, guys. Come on. This one. The finally divided dispersion of solid particles in water. So you have, this is the water and you have solid particles which are being dispersed. Okay, you are not able to see them by naked eye and you cannot remove by filters also. What type of impurities are there, which in environmental engineering we haven't considered also. We have considered suspended impurities, we have graviometric technique, we have dissolved impurities, we have done it by electrical conductivity. We haven't done what? Very good. We haven't checked colloidal impurities. It cannot be removed by ordinary filters. This one. In boarding schools, hospitals, hostels, basically and nursing homes, what is the consumption of water per person per day? This is database, you have to remember this. 135 liters. Correct. Okay. This one. Direct it is. Depletion of oxygen is given to you. And how much sewage is there? 5 ml is there. How much water is there? 250 ml of water is there. Okay. And it is asking you BOD of sewage. Come on, guys. Calculate BOD of sewage. You know, DO initial minus DO final into dilution factor. They have already given you DO initial minus DO final. 3 mg per liter. How much is the diluted? Total dilution they have given, not the water. Total they have given. They have given volume of sewage plus volume of water. 250 ml. So 250 divided by 5 because you know dilution factor is volume of sewage plus volume of water divided by volume of sewage. 5 fives are 25, 150 mg per liter. See, correct, Yamuna. This question. When you are designing sievers for self-cleansing velocity, that means that velocity minimum runs at least for once in a day so that the sievers can be cleaned itself. So what does it do? Does it only clean silting? Does it only does scouring? What does it does? Both silting and scouring. You know that. If some particles have settled, it will remove that and it will prevent the other particles which is present in the sieve for getting settled. So silting and scouring both. Okay. Now this question, it was like not considered under evaluation. Let me tell you first and foremost, because the paper here was MCQ and they ask you the decomposition, biological decomposition of organic matter. Okay, so it takes place in trickling filters also, it takes place in Himhoff tank also. So that's why this question was not considered, because here more than one answer was correct. Okay, this question. Come on guys. Now this is a question of Geotech and this will be calculative in nature. Here they're asking to calculate void ratio, but here ES is equal to W by G. You cannot use it. Come on guys. How will you do it? How will you do it? See, they have given dry soil. Can I use gamma D is equal to G gamma W upon 1 plus C? I know G is given to me as 2.7. Gamma W, what I'll take it? I'll take it as 1000 kg per meter cube. 1 plus E is not given to me. Gamma D I can calculate. Weight by volume. Weight is given to me 120 grams. If I want to convert grams into kg, 10 raised to power minus 3 kg. 80 ml if I want to convert into meter cube, what I can do? 10 raised to power minus 6 meter cube. How much it will come, guys? Okay. I was thinking doesn't occur. Correct. Both silting does not occur at bottom. Correct. I was thinking here doesn't is written. Sorry, my fault. Yes, correct, Yamuna. Sievers with neither silting nor scouring occur. So I said correct. I marked wrong. So neither silting nor scouring should occur. If any particles are set up, it will remove that, any particle which are settled. And if any particles are present in the siever, it will not allow it to settle. So neither silting nor scouring. Correct. Hmm. Vishal, I was saying correct. I marked it wrong, beta. आप बता दिया करो. चलो, sorry. This one, how much it is coming? 1500. Okay. 1500 kg per meter cube. 1500. Come on, guys. Calculate E. Calculate E from here. How much it is coming? Point. 0.6. 7 into 1000. 1500. 0.8 it is coming, guys. Why calculation mistakes? Come on, this one. The property of the soil which enables to regain part of its strength which is lost in remolding without change of moisture content. Very simple question. Thixotropy. Correct. Who said first? Yeah, very good. Thixotropy. Okay. Now this one. Can you imagine such question have been asked? Coefficient of active pressure. I guess you might be remembering this also. 1 minus sine phi upon 1 plus sine phi. So it's like 1 minus sine 30 degree, 1 plus sine 30 degree. Sine 30 is 1 by 2. This is 1 by 3. And you know K into Kp is equal to 1. So Kp will become 3. Passive and active it is asking in the question. See, you will make mistake. See in the question, this is the mistake you will do. See, Balaji marks correct. Sia marked wrong. Passive and active in R. जल्दी में हड़बड़ी में गड़बड़ी हो जाएगी. So passive it is 3, active it is 1 by 3. Okay. So, when the water table is under the base of the footing, guys, what will be the bearing capacity? This formula, remember, 1.3 CNC plus gamma DFNQ. You have a correction factor, then 0.4 B and gamma. Here also you'll have a correction factor. You guys know this. Very good. Acha, what is RW1? 1.5, 1 plus ZW1. B or D? B or D? In the first you have D and in the second you have B, right? सही लिखा मैंने? So now what is telling? When the water table is under the base of the footing at a depth equal to half the width of the footing. That means this one will become 1/2 the width of this footing. So this will become how much, guys? B by 2. This will become how much? BB will get cancelled out. 1 by 2, 3 by 2. How much it will become? Tell me how much it will become first. I don't want the answer. How much it will become? Tell me that. 3 by 4. 3 by 4. So that's why the bearing capacity of the soil will reduce to 3 by 4, because this in place of RW2 you will be having 3 by 4. Correct? This question. Any more questions after this? The cement concrete from which if any air is present or if any excess water is present, it is being removed after you place it in position. What type of concrete you call it as? By the name you can say it, guys. It's not only air. Whoever is telling me, see guys, excess water is also removed. It's not only air, excess water is also removed, so that the higher concrete strength can be adopted. Very good, Joydeep Das. Vacuum concrete. You saw that entrained air, so you write air entrained concrete. But apart from that, excess water is also written there. Got it? Come on, this one. How does this efflorescence takes place? Due to salts, due to excess of dash. Now tell me. Alkalis. Efflorescence, and one more thing, if it is not given in the question, staining. So if efflorescence as well as staining, it is caused due to the presence of alkalis. Okay? Fine. This one. When you calculate shear stress for steel rolled beams, how do you calculate? Shear force divided by. This is very important, guys. Shear force divided by. Very good. You divide it by the area of the web. Never ever you divide it by the total area. So divided by the gross sectional area of the web arm. See? Okay. This one. Web crippling. Web crippling, guys. Shall I draw it also, web crippling, for you? Till then you tell me the answer. Web crippling. When obviously web crippling is when buckling of web takes place. Why? When concentrated load is present. Correct. PERT stands for. PERT stands for. Thank you, Yamuna. program evaluation and review technique. Correct. This one. This is obviously you have to remember as per Moore scale, hardness of quartz and topaz. Anybody remembers? While this is database, I'll tell you it is 7 and 8. 7 for quartz, 8 for topaz, and for diamond it is 10. Okay. Here, I'll let you know if some of my any student is having, guys. Okay, and see, you should know the least and the maximum. So talc is 1, diamond is 10, and if you want to know about others, gypsum is 2. Okay, if they ask you, that's why you should know. Okay, fluorite, I remember it is 3, and so for others also. 10 is for diamond, 1 is for talc, 2 is for gypsum, 3 is for fluorite. Correct? Okay. Now this one. This is very simple. The time when the irrigation water is first supplied, when the ground was being prepared, to the last watering before you cut the crops. This is known, this entire period is known as, guys, core period is when maximum water is required. Core period will not be there. What about base period and growth period? Right from the time of sowing to the time of harvesting. Base period. Correct. Correct. 67. 67, guys. Very simple question. See, every time a rice crop requires 10 centimeter of water. Okay, after 10 days interval. So, and the whole duration is 110 days. That means how many times it requires water? Number of waterings, how many times it requires? In 110 days, after every 10 days requires. That means it requires after every 10 days. That means in total it requires 11 times water. Every time it requires how much amount of water? 10 centimeter. If one time it requires 10 centimeter of water, total 11 times it will require how much amount of water? 11 into 10. Correct? Got it? No, this question. A barrel camber for highway. It's like this. What is barrel camber for highway? You can see it now. You have elliptical, or I can draw it like this. It's like sort of parabolic in like this. So it is a continuous curve, either parabolic or elliptical. Correct. Okay. Creeping of rails. Come on, guys. Creeping of rails. Creeping of rails can be checked. What do you mean by creeping of rails? It is basically the forward movement of rails which takes place in the direction of traffic. How can you avoid? And this it's not quickly, it takes place over the period of time. Forward movement of rails in the direction of traffic. How can you avoid it? By using, who told me this answer? First, Yamuna Varmaji. Very good. Anchors. What does anchor do? It holds the rail. It provides a grip. Now, one question, or I'll be asking you, how many number of anchors are required? How many number of anchor keys are required, guys? Tell me this also. They can ask you this also. So tell me number of anchor keys required for a sleeper to restrain against creep. I write it down also. Number of anchor keys required by sleeper to restrain. Very good, guys. Very good. How many? 4. Correct. Very good. This one. The formation width of a highway with no transverse embankment was B. The height of this one is B. Height of the embankment is given to you as D. And side slope is given to me as S is to 1. So now it is asking area of cross section. Simply guys, it has asked you area of trapezium. For S slope, one is the horizontal. So for D, how much will be the horizontal guys? ST. Here also ST. Calculate area. Area of trapezium, half sum of parallel sides. So B plus 2ST into distance between them is D. So this will come B plus ST into D. This will be BD plus ST square. Got it? Simple. Simple, got this? Okay. This question. Now we have maths and probability questions. 10 more questions guys and then we are done. Come on. Solve this. Fx is equal to, I am myself doing mathematics after so long. This will be half and here it will be, it's not here plus 1. This will be here plus 1. And you have to tell the equation of line normal to x plus 4 to the power half plus 1. You guys will be knowing maths more than me guys. Okay, you know this m1 m2 is equal to minus 1 for that normal line. For this normal line. So can I calculate m1 which will be dy by dx. So let me take this as x first. So half x plus half minus half. And differentiation of constant is 0. Will I get this? Now if I substitute q 0 comma 3, what will be the value of m1 I'll get guys? What will be the value? This will become 0. So half 1 by 4. Yes. Now I know equation which you get for normal line m1 m2 is equal to minus 1. So m1 I know 1 by 4. m2 is equal to minus 1. So m2 will become minus 4. Yes. And I know that very famous formula. Y is equal to mx plus c. So what I need to do guys? You know, when x was 0, y was 3. So this is 3. This is 0. This is c. So c will become 3. Now going y is equal to mx plus 3. Y, m is minus 4x. C is 3 and this is 5. So which will be the correct equation? Who were saying B is wrong? What will be the correct one? Now tell me the answer. I have already done it guys. Just rearrange it. So mathematics, Arun, everybody are listening guys. These questions are not tough mathematics. This question was not tough. One of the question was the which carried a lot of time when I was solving it. Okay, this one. This is easy. This is the shaded region which is given to you in the question and it is asking you integration of xy dx dy. M1 is negative? No, M1 is not coming negative. How can it come negative? I am substituting the value of x as 0. So 1, this 4 root will become 2. So 1 by 2 into 2 will become 4 na? क्या गलत हुआ बताओ? ये तो ऐसा बनेगा ना? Yes or no? Tell me fast guys, everybody else. यमुना, everybody else. यही तो होगा ना? Check it out. Calculation mistake हुई है तो बिल्कुल बताओ. I am open to it. जल्दी बोलो भाई. I am waiting. ठीक है फिर. Okay. Solve this question then. Solve this question fast. This question is very easy guys. Come on. Be quick. You remember equation of line in intercept form? Once upon a time we used to do it. Remember that? X by 2 plus y by 1. Here intercept is 1. This will become equal to 1. Now can you guys do? I have done is very. I have simplified this. Y will become how much? Do it fast. This will become 1 minus x by 2. So calculate now. So from here x will become how much? And this will go here. X by 2, 1 minus y. From here x will become 2, 1 minus y. Yes, it is correct, or I can write 2 minus 2y. Correct? Tell me guys, I am also doing it with you. I can write x like this. So now can I integrate it? Yeah, xy dx dy. So integration 2 minus 2y. Now you have to do the integration. Is it correct? Or I'll do it simple. Just a minute. Oh my god. Complete is gone out. Just a minute. X by 2 plus y by 1. This is equal to 1. So from here, x I wrote 2 minus 2y. Okay. Now if I do the integration, first this is 0 to 1. And here if I take x value, what I'll get? This I'll take 0, 2 minus 2y. Integration of xy dx dy. Come on guys, solve it. No, I'm not going to do this integration. You guys will be doing it and telling me fast. First I'll integrate with respect to x. So this integration of x will become x square by 2 and limit 0, 2 minus 2y, integration 0 to 1 dy. So you substitute it here, 2 minus 2y whole square divided by 2, integration of dy. Now do it again. Do it again. Here y will also be there. Huh? How can you miss this y? One more y will be there. So guys, do the integration. Substitute it. What you will get, tell me at the last. Tell me the value at the last. You will do integration again. You will take it common. It will become 4. 4, 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. How much you are getting? When you solve it, you will get 1 by 6. This is a very tedious one. You can do it, but you will get the answer as 1 by 6 for this one. Okay, not 7 by 16, 1 by 6. Okay, Yamuna? Okay, this one. The distance between origin and the point nearest to it, z square. This was there. This is again a big question. This is again a big question. You have to solve it. Come on, guys. You guys want me only to solve it. You guys should do it yourself. I know, Vishal. When I was solving it, you're okay. But when ma'am is telling you to solve, you're like, ma'am, you won't do it. Yes? Okay, fine. Let me take one point P XYZ, which is nearest to origin. You are making me to solve maths. Can you imagine? Okay. You remember this formula? Uh, X minus x1 square, y minus y1 square, z minus z1 square. You're making me remember of my childhood days. You know that? Z minus z square, 0 square. Okay, so now from here, if I want to remove this root, this will come out to be x square plus y square plus z square. Now what else you want me to do? Distance between origin and the point, that is P, which is nearest to origin. I got d square. Now what I want to do? This is a function of both x and y. I want to check whether it is minima or whether it is maxima. So if I say del f by del x, this will come out to be how much, guys? Del f by del x. Tell me that now. How much it will come? See, one equation I got this much. D square is equal to x square plus y square plus z square. This is one equation. Yes. So from here, if I calculate z square, because it is asking me z square. When I do erase or something, everything gets erased. Just a minute. I'll take let point P nearest to origin, whose coordinates are x, y, z. So when you calculate d, it will be, again I have to do it, y minus 0 square, z minus 0 square. So this will be d square x square plus y square plus z square. From here z square will come out to be how much? D square minus x square plus y square. This is one equation. In the question already they have given you one equation, z square is equal to 1 plus xy. So guys, can you solve it now? Could you do it now? Or from here, d square x square plus y square, in place of z square, I can write 1 plus xy. Yes. Now kindly differentiate it. At least do that much. This is a function of both x and y. Now for calculating the value, this question leave it if it comes in examination for sure. For you guys, do it at the last. Del f by del x will come out to how much? 2x plus y. Am I doing correct differentiation? Del f by del y will come out to be how much? 2y plus x. Correct? And q will come out to be how much? Del 2f upon del x del y. Now you do it. First differentiate with respect to y, then x, or x and y, that's upon you. So when you will differentiate it, you will get 1. Yes. You call it as P. See, I am using this PQ1, okay. I am calling it as Q, I am calling it as R. So you remember there was a PR minus Q. It should be greater than 0. Remember this one? PR minus Q square, it should be greater than 0, then it will be a minima. Remember, bata do yaar, Yamuna, Ritu, everybody. PR minus Q square. Tell me that. Remember? So इसको जब हम लोग मिनिमम कंडीशन जब लेके चलेंगे, so when you put x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 0, then यहाँ पे जब वैल्यू 0 पुट करोगे तो क्या मिलेगा? Please take separate session for maths. Need to learn. My God, if I am taking maths, just a minute. यार ये क्या था? Shift की दो. पूरा ना डिलीट हो जाए यार. एक मिनट. हाँ, एक चीज. I'll take a separate session for maths. Okay, fine. Then I have to learn maths first. Means everything in detail. I solved this question only. Okay. यहाँ तक कोई डाउट है? यहाँ तक कोई डाउट है बता दो. Del f by del x और del f by del y में कोई डाउट है? Now maximum minima के लिए आप पुट करोगे x is equal to 0, y is equal to 0. अब आप पुट करोगे तो आपको क्या वैल्यू मिलेगी? जब आप p की बात करते हो तो p होता है del 2f upon del x square. When you will double differentiate it, what you will get, guys? Double differentiate करोगे, you will get 2. Got it till here? Then q already I told you, you will differentiate once with respect to x and then you will differentiate with respect to y. So जब आप double differentiate करोगे यहाँ पर भी once with respect to x and another time with respect to y, you will get 1. Now r, if you talk about, r is del 2f by del y square. अब differentiate करके बताओ कितना आएगा? Come on guys, differentiate. इसको दो बार differentiate करो, you will get 2. Now solve it. PR minus Q square. So 2 into 2 minus 1 square. 4 minus 1 will make how much? 3. 3 क्या है? Is greater than 0. Means it is positive. Yes, it is positive. Means ये क्या है? Minima है. ये what is this? If you get a value greater than 0, it means f value which you are getting, x, y, it is minima at 0, 0. ठीक है. अब अगर आपको नहीं आता कंसेप्ट, फिर आपको थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम जाएगा. तो जो z की वैल्यू यहाँ पे जब सब्स्टिट्यूट करोगे, z स्क्वायर, मेरे सर से टच तो नहीं हो रहा ना, ये जो लिखा है 1 plus xy. तो x भी 0, y भी 0, z की वैल्यू प्लस माइनस 1 आ जाएगी, तो 1 आंसर हो सकता है. पी आर माइनस क्यू स्क्वायर ये हम लोग चेक करते हैं, ये आपने कभी लोग बहुत सारे लोग इसमें आर टी एस भी यूज करते हैं, अलग अलग बुक्स में अलग अलग इक्वेशंस मिलेगा। पी जो होता है वो डबल डिफरेंशिएशन होता है डेल टू एफ बाय डेल एक्स स्क्वायर, फंक्शन को दो बार आप डिफरेंशिएट करते हो उसको बोलते हैं पी। ठीक है, अब आप जब डिफरेंशिएट करते हो डबल डिफरेंशिएट विद रिस्पेक्ट टू वाई यू कॉल इट एज आर, और जब आप डिफरेंशिएट करते हो वंस विद रिस्पेक्ट टू एक्स एंड अनदर टाइम विद रिस्पेक्ट टू वाई यू कॉल इट एज क्यू। तो अगर ये वैल्यू ग्रेटर देन 0 आ रहा है और आपका आर भी पॉजिटिव है तो ये मिनिमा होता है, ये कंडीशन होती है चेक करने की मैक्सिमम मिनिमा। ठीक है, ये 3 डायमेंशनल है जिसको मैं 2 डायमेंशनल बना के एनालाइज कर रही हूँ। गॉट इट यमुना? ये चेक होता है, 11 12 तो पढ़ा होगा बट कोई बात नहीं, शायद भूल गए हो। चलो, at x is equal to 0 the function fx is equal to mod x, the function fx is equal to mod x. See, if x value is negative also mod x will be positive, if x value is positive also mod x will be positive. So what you will get, minima or maxima? x is equal to 0 पे क्या मिलेगा भाई? yes yes यमुना, yes. कोई बोल रहा है प्लॉट ऑफ इन्फेक्शन, क्या मिलेगा? minimum value will occur because if negative is there then also it will become positive, if positive is there, see अब -2 है तो भी उसका मॉड लोगे तो वो 2 बन जाएगा, और अगर 2 है उसका मॉड फिर भी 2 बन जाएगा। तो जब x 0 है तब इसकी वैल्यू क्या होगी? मिनिमम होगी ना, क्योंकि 0 के अलावा कोई भी वैल्यू लोगे उसका मॉड तो 0 से ज्यादा ही होगा ना, ज्यादा ही वैल्यू आएगी, तो मिनिमम होगा। करेक्ट यमुना? चलो अब ये क्वेश्चन, ये मेरे को मेरे 10th क्लास वगैरह के दिन, नहीं नहीं ये तो 11th में था ना अपन को, इंटीग्रेशन 11 12 में था। चलो सॉल्व कर दो यार इसको। ये याद करो x प्लस वाई को वी यूज टू टेक एनी t, सो हम लोग फिर इसको डिफरेंशिएट कर देते थे, डिफरेंशिएट कर दो dx, डिफरेंशिएट विद रिस्पेक्ट टू x, so this will become dy by dx, this will become dt by dx, so हम dy by dx जो होगा, याद आ रहा है कुछ? dy by dx होगा वो बन जाएगा dt by dx minus 1, कुछ याद आ रहा है? tan आएगा, हाँ बस tan आएगा, यही याद है क्या? तो अब dy by dx की जगह यू कैन सब्सटीट्यूट dt by dx minus 1, और ये हो जाएगा cos x plus y, जिसको हमने अब क्या ले लिया है? t, cos t। रिमेम्बर? कुछ याद आ रहा है? तो अब मैं इसको ऐसे कर दूं, dt by dx is equal to 1 plus cos t, फिर this will be dt 1 plus cos t, और this will be dx। नाउ दोनों साइड उसको क्या करेंगे? इंटीग्रेशन कर देंगे। सो यहाँ पर x plus c और यहाँ पर हो जाएगा tan t by 2, क्योंकि यहाँ पे t बस है ना, तो tan t by 2। सो व्हाट tan t we have taken what? x plus y by 2 is equal to x plus c। याद आया? ये वाला तो बनता होगा ना यमुना सबको, ये तो इजी है, ये तो अपने स्कूल में किया था। x plus c ये वाला है। ओके, नाउ probability, how can you miss 5 questions more? अभी तो बुढ़े हो गया ना, बचपन में देखा था विशाल, अभी 12th का ही है तुम्हारे। A box contain 2 blue 3 black 4 red balls, बॉल्स को ड्रॉ करना है, रिप्लेस वापस नहीं रख सकते हैं, पहले 2 ब्लू बॉल, उसके बाद फिर 3 ब्लैक बॉल्स एंड फिर 4 रेड बॉल्स। सो 2 ब्लू बॉल्स करने हैं, 2 मतलब 2 में से कोई भी हो सकता है, और टोटल बॉल्स कितनी है? 4 7 9। ठीक है, फिर एक ब्लू बॉल उठा ली, अब कितनी ब्लू बॉल बची? 1 इज रिमेनिंग, टोटल बॉल्स अब हो गई 8। करेक्ट। अब इसके बाद रेड बॉल बोला है क्या? नहीं, ब्लैक बॉल बोला है। ब्लैक बॉल्स कितनी है? 3, टोटल बॉल्स कितनी है? 7। फिर अब एक उठा लिया, अब कितनी बची? ब्लैक बॉल्स 2, टोटल बॉल्स कितनी है? 6। फिर एक ब्लैक बॉल बची, टोटल बॉल्स कितनी है? 5। और उसके बाद करने का कोई मतलब नहीं है, 1 ही आएगा, क्योंकि लेट अस सपोज अब टोटल रेड बॉल कितनी बची है? 4, और जो रेड बॉल्स है वो ही पूरी की पूरी बची है, टोटल बॉल्स भी 4 है और रेड बॉल्स भी 4 है, तो निकालते जाओगे 3 by 3 2 by 2 1 by 1, कोई मतलब नहीं है इसका। तो ये ही आता है आपका, कितना आ रहा है भाई साहब? वेरी गुड, 1/1260। कम ऑन, ट्रिपेजॉइडल रूल क्वेश्चन, 3 सब इंटरवल्स में डिवाइड करना है। चलो यार ये तो बड़ा इजी है। -1 -1/3 1/3 1, 3 इंटरवल्स हो गए, ये तो 1/3 1 मॉड है। अब इंटीग्रेट कर दो भाई साहब, इसमें तो मुझे नहीं लगता कुछ को रखा है। पता होगा ना इंटीग्रेशन, मतलब फर्स्ट एंड लास्ट प्लस ट्वाइस ऑफ, ये सबसे आसान है बेचारे, इतना सिंपल फॉर्मूला तो कुछ हो ही नहीं सकता इससे सिंपल। एच क्या हो जाएगा यहाँ पे, इंटरवल 1 माइनस, किसी ने निकाला क्या, तो यहाँ पे 2/3 का 2 कैंसिल आउट हो जाएगा, फर्स्ट प्लस लास्ट, चलो सॉल्व करो। ये यू नो व्हाट, गेट के जो क्वेश्चंस है इंजीनियरिंग मैथमेटिक्स के, वो डायरेक्टली पूछ लिए गए हैं इसमें, मतलब जो 2015 वगैरह का मैकेनिकल का क्वेश्चन है ये गेट का, और ये इसरो में पूछ लिया गया 2019 में, ठीक है। 1.11 1.11 आएगा यार, 10/9 कुछ छूट गया क्या? कैलकुलेशन चेक कर लेना एक बारी, कुछ छूट गया तो, ठीक। चलो ये क्वेश्चन यार, ये बहुत मस्त क्वेश्चन है। A circular ring of radius 42 centimeter is cut and bent in the form of triangle whose sides, तो एक रिंग था जिसका रेडियस was था 42 सेंटीमीटर, अब इसको बेंड कर दिया गया है साइड्स में, लेंथ हो जाएगी आपकी 6:5 के लेंथ में, 6:5, ठीक है, रेशियो है। तो जो स्मॉल साइड है ये लेंथ है, ये 6, ये लेंथ है, ठीक है, और ये विड्थ है। एक्चुअली आपको लेंथ बाय विड्थ का रेशियो दिया गया 6/5, सो इट इज आस्किंग द स्मॉलेस्ट साइड ऑफ द रेक्टेंगल, टेक्निकली इट इज आस्किंग यू द विड्थ। कैसे कैलकुलेट करोगे? सी, एक रिंग को अगर आपने बेंड कर दिया है, ठीक है, रेक्टेंगल में, तो पेरीमीटर तो सेम रहेगा। ओके, व्हेन यू आर बेंडिंग इट, आई विल रीड मैथ्स ऑफ गेज व्हिच कांट बी, हाँ वेरी गुड, सर्कल एंड पेरीमीटर, ऑब्वियसली सर्कल एंड रेक्टेंगल, बिकॉज वो ही एक सर्कल बनाता, उसी को आपने रेक्टेंगल बना दिया, सो ऑब्वियसली पेरीमीटर विल बी सेम, दैट्स इट। सो पेरीमीटर ऑफ सर्कल इज 2πr एंड पेरीमीटर ऑफ रेक्टेंगल विल बी हाउ मच, 2 into लेंथ प्लस ब्रेथ, 2 times लेंथ 2 times width। ओके, मुझे लग रहा है मैं तो स्कूल का मैथ्स पढ़ा रही हूँ अब आज। 2π, दिस इज गिवन टू एस 42 सेंटीमीटर, 2 लेंथ को आप क्या लिख सकते हो, 6/5 विड्थ, सो लिख लो 6/5 विड्थ प्लस विड्थ। चलो कैलकुलेट विड्थ फ्रॉम हियर, कैलकुलेट विड्थ फ्रॉम हियर, 60 सेंटीमीटर, चेक कर लो एक बार। I'll write this, perimeter of circle as well as rectangle will be same। कितना टाइम हो गया यार, अभी हमारे पास 2 मिनट बच्चे पेपर खत्म होने में। चलो, अ टैंक इज नॉर्मली फिल्ड इन 8 hours, बट अगर लीकेज वगैरह होता है तो उसको 2 hours एक्स्ट्रा लगते हैं, मतलब 10 hours लगते हैं। लेट अस सपोज इनिशियली टैंक फुल था एंड लीकेज होना धीरे धीरे चालू हुआ, तो बताओ टैंक एम्प्टी कब होगा, व्हेन विल द टैंक बिकम एम्प्टी? कम ऑन गाइस, व्हेन विल द टैंक बिकम एम्प्टी? फटाफट सॉल्व करो, टाइम जा रहा है। 1/10 माइनस 1/8 क्या? पहले 8 आवर्स में तो 1/8 प्लस 1/x, तो ये 1/10 होगा कि माइनस होगा भाई? वेरी गुड, यमुना ने सही बताया, वेरी गुड। 1/x 1/10 माइनस 1/8, कितना टाइम लगेगा भाई? सॉल्व भी तो करो इसको। 40 आवर्स मीन्स इफ अगर टैंक फुल है तो 40 आवर्स के बाद टैंक पूरा का पूरा एम्प्टी हो जाएगा, क्योंकि लीकेज हो रहा है और क्योंकि उसमें फिलिंग नहीं कर रहे हो। करेक्ट। चलो हमारा टाइम खत्म हो गया, बस ये आखिरी क्वेश्चन बचा रह गया। एक सर्कुलर शीट ऑफ पेपर है, ठीक है, एक सर्कुलर शीट ऑफ पेपर है, इसमें से 40% एरिया वाला सेक्टर को आपने रिमूव कर दिया, 40% एरिया आपने रिमूव कर दिया, ठीक है, आर सेक्शन से। जो रिमेनिंग बचा हुआ पोर्शन था उससे आपने ऐसा एक कोन बना लिया, ठीक है, तो बताओ इसका रेडियस और हाइट का क्या रेशियो है इस कोन के, रेडियस टू हाइट रेशियो ऑफ द कोन, चलो बता दो। 60% एरिया जो सर्कुलर शीट का है, 60% एरिया ऑफ सर्कुलर शीट, ये बहुत बढ़िया क्वेश्चन है। सर्कुलर शीट ये ही बन रहा है क्या, कोन, तो ये इक्वल होता है सरफेस एरिया ऑफ कोन के, यस करेक्ट, कोन के। तो एरिया कितना होता है सर्कल का, पाई आर स्क्वायर, और सरफेस एरिया कोन का क्या होता है, अगर आपको नहीं पता, ये होता है पाई आर एल। ठीक है, तो जो रेडियस था, अब मेरे पास, ओके, तो अब अगर इसमें तो मेरे से फोन नहीं बनने वाला, मेरे को पता है। ओके लेट्स ट्राई, ये बन जाए आधा फोन तो मेरे से, पर ये प्रॉपर वैसा वाला तो नहीं बनेगा, इसको यहाँ से काटना पड़ेगा। तो ये जो इसका रेडियस था वो अब क्या बन जाएगा भाई साहब, रेडियस क्या बन जाएगा, 60% तो ठीक है, बट रेडियस क्या बन जाएगा, जो रेडियस था पहले एक सर्कल था, ठीक है, उसका जो रेडियस था जब आपने उसको कोन बना दिया तो वो उसकी स्लांट हाइट बन जाएगी, स्लांट हाइट बन जाएगी उसकी, समझ रहे हो, वेरी गुड यमुना। तो ये 0.6 इंटू पाई, ये होगा, ये आर है रेडियस ऑफ सर्कल, और ये स्मॉल आर है रेडियस ऑफ कोन, तो दोनों में कंफ्यूज मत होना, डोंट गेट कंफ्यूज ऑन बोथ ऑफ देम। एंड पाई आर, ये 50 दिया था ना, 50 स्क्वायर, पाई आर हमें निकालना है, इसकी लेंथ है 50, अगेन कितना आ रहा है आर, सॉल्व करोगे यहाँ से आ आएगा 30 सेंटीमीटर। इन द क्वेश्चन इट हैज आस्क्ड टू कैलकुलेट द रेडियस एंड हाइट, वेरी फेमस, बचपन में अपन करते थे, अगर अपन को हाइट निकालना होता था पहले, तो एल स्क्वायर माइनस आर स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू एच स्क्वायर करते थे, तो यहाँ से हाइट निकल जाएगी 50 स्क्वायर माइनस 30 स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू एच स्क्वायर, 40 सेंटीमीटर, आर मिला है ऑलरेडी 30 सेंटीमीटर, हाइट है 40 सेंटीमीटर, ये हो जाएगा 3/4। हाँ पाइथागोरस लगा दो, करेक्ट। ओके, सो 80 क्वेश्चंस। अब वैसे हम लोग ने 9:03 पर स्टार्ट किया था क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करना, तो अभी 10:33 हो गया है, मतलब अप्रोक्सीमेटली हमने पूरे 90 मिनट्स में पूरे 80 क्वेश्चन सॉल्व कर, करेक्ट। सो गाइस पहले मुझे बता दो, ऐसे और सेशन चाहिए तो फिर मैं 2018 का पेपर भी सॉल्व कराऊंगी, नहीं तो फिर दैट्स इट, मुझे बता दो जल्दी। और स्कॉलरशिप टेस्ट फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट है, तो लिंक डिस्क्रिप्शन पे, डोंट फॉरगेट अबाउट मैथ सेशन फॉर गेट क्वेश्चंस, ठीक है, ओके फाइन डन, बट फिर आना पड़ेगा। और मुझे बताओ और सेशंस चाहिए कि नहीं चाहिए भाई साहब, यू वांट और यू डोंट, मुझे पहले पोल करवा लेना चाहिए था इनिशियली, तो फिर हम लोग आएंगे करेंगे, नहीं तो फिर नहीं करेंगे। प्लीज टेक सेशन फॉर अदर इयर्स आल्सो, ओके। सो मॉर्निंग 11 AM विल बी फाइन, रात हो जाती है फिर शायद आप लोग मॉर्निंग पर्सन, अगर मॉर्निंग 11 AM करते हैं तो फाइन होता है क्या, फाइन है मॉर्निंग में। पहले तो मैं टेलीग्राम ग्रुप का लिंक दे देती हूँ, तो पहले ज्वाइन कर लेना, सो दैट अपकमिंग क्लासेस एंड ऑल फिर तुम लोग को पता नहीं चल पाता, और लाइव में करो ना तो एक थोड़ा एक्साइटमेंट रहता है। मैं शेयर कर देती हूँ, ठीक है, तो चलो, क्योंकि मुझे भी एक बारी क्योंकि जैसे है ना वो क्वेश्चन ट्रिकलिंग फिल्टर वाला, मतलब दो ऑप्शंस है, तो आई वांट टू हैव टू डाउनलोड द शीट एंड चेक इट आउट कि यार ये तो क्वेश्चन ही ऐसा है, मेहनत मुझे भी करनी पड़ती है, तो इफ यू गाइस विल बी देयर देन डेफिनेटली आई एम रेडी टू वर्क हार्ड, ओके। So we'll do that for other years. Till then, take care of yourself. Thanks for being a lovely audience today. Maths also, Yamuna, yes. मैं खुद भी प्रिपेयर कर लूँ मैथ्स, मैंने तो यही सब क्वेश्चंस ही देखे थे, बाकी ठीक है मैथ्स करते हैं। Okay, so that's all for today, guys. Take care of yourself. Bye bye, good night, and study hard. Thank you, everybody.